Thank you, Meek, for opening our afternoon with that powerful and grounding drumming performance. And thank you, Doris Stammel, from our Board of Governors for formally opening today's ceremony. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is Chris Jardine, the Associate Vice President of Marketing and Advancement. And I have the honor today to welcome you to Convocation and acknowledge that we are gathered here today on the traditional territory of the Mississauga and Anishinaabe people of the North Shore of Lake Ontario and its tributaries. Fleming College campus locations are covered by 18 treaties and agreements that the Mississauga and Anishinaabe participated in from 1781 to 1923. Fleming College has settled on this land and recognizes that the region is now home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and the importance of respecting the voices and history of Indigenous communities. We are grateful to work on this land and will continue to build authentic and reciprocal relationships. At this time, I invite everyone to be seated. Today, I have the immense honor of serving you as your Master of Ceremonies and Sergeant at Arms at this milestone event. Truly, this is one of my favorite days of the year, because today we celebrate not just your academic achievements, but your perseverance through late nights, early mornings, and at least one group project that tested your belief in teamwork. You made it. Some of you are the first in your family that crossed the stage like this. Some of you have balanced jobs, kids, or life's unexpected curveballs. All of you have earned the right to feel deeply proud in this moment. And to our guests here in the PMC and watching from home, whether you're across the country or curled up on the couch with a bowl of popcorn, thank you for being part of this day. To kick us off, I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed platform party, starting to my left with Bailey Robinson, who is our registrar, which means she is pretty much the mastermind behind today's convocation ceremony. She has a BSc from Western and an MBA from the University of Fredericton. So yes, she's highly educated and highly organized, basically the person you want to run a highly emotional event with at least 800 names to pronounce. Next, we've got Shadia Mahfouz with a master's in education and a doctorate in progress. Shadia is proof that in the business of education, she means business. Please welcome the Dean of the School of Trades and Technology and Business, Shadia. Next, we have Dr. Kate McIntosh, our Vice President of Student Experience. Kate holds a Bachelor and Master of Education. I'm actually thrilled to share with you today that she just completed her PhD in higher education. So 2 days ago, she was crossing a stage similar to what you'll be doing right now. That's right, she's a brand new doctor and a recent grad herself. Next, we've got Dr. Teresa Knott, who holds a PhD in social work from the University of Toronto, and also a master's and an undergraduate degree, again from the University of Toronto. Dr. Knott didn't just attend the University of Toronto, she pretty much moved in. Next to my right, we've got Doris Stammel, who is the Vice Chair of Fleming's Board of Governors. Doris is a seasoned professional and executive with more than 30 years of experience, working in leading professional and consulting services organizations, and as Ernst & Young's Chief Legal Counsel. We are grateful to Doris and the rest of the Board of Governors for their insight, their guidance, and their leadership. Next, we've got Laura Gunning, who holds a Master of Education from Trent University and a Master of Arts in Spanish and Iberian Studies. Laura Gunning is our Associate Vice President of International Studies. For those of you wondering, yes, Iberian Studies is a real degree. It explores the languages and cultures and histories of Spain and Portugal. So basically, Laura can teach you about the education system and where to get the best tapas. Allison McGregor is next, bringing nearly 20 years of leadership experience, including more than a decade of post-secondary to her role as academic chair of the School of Trades and Technology and the School of Business and Information Technology. Her expertise in administration, curriculum, and program development continues to shape the success of both schools. And lastly, to my right, our alumni representative, Chinaya Uwase from the Mechatronics and Artificial Intelligence programs, with whom we'll hear from shortly. Today is a special day, and Fleming is a special place. Next, we will celebrate graduates who build, wire, weld, cook, and fix just about everything we rely on, and those who plan, lead, and keep the wheels of business turning. Whether you're working with blueprints or balance sheets, you're shaping the future with skill, strategy, and a whole lot of hard work. At Fleming, we are unique in the system and have cutting-edge programs, as you know, and facilities, as you know. But what really makes it unique is you. It's our students, it's our alumni, it's our staff and faculty. As we recognize the achievements of our graduates today, we're reminded that skill and strategy are more than just practical tools. They're powerful drivers of progress, innovation, and impact. Tradespeople build and maintain the world we live in, while business leaders shape how we connect and grow and thrive within it. So today, you leave here not as graduates, but as builders and problem solvers and change makers, ready to shape the future with your hands, your minds, and your drive. So on that note, just a few housekeeping items before we kick this off. Please do silence your cell phones if you haven't done so already. Feel free to take as many photos as you would like. Just be courteous of those taking photos around you. And be sure to post it on social media with the hashtag FlemingGrad. Exits and washrooms are at the very back. And after the ceremony, there will be a reception in the Alumni TD Lounge. So if you exit those doors and go right, there'll be snacks there, there's some photo booths, and there's a red carpet as well. Lastly, I would like to ask that you stay seated until all graduates have been fully conferred. Now I would like to welcome back to the podium board member Doris Stammel for opening remarks on behalf of our Board of Governors.
Thank you, Chris, and hello again. Today we gather to celebrate a remarkable milestone. It is a day dedicated to honoring the achievements of our graduates, a day where we focus on the success and hard work that have brought us all here today. We extend our respect to the students, the families, and friends who have gathered here to celebrate this significant achievement and dedication. Let's celebrate not only the culmination of your academic journey, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless opportunities. On behalf of the Board of Governors, I extend my deep congratulations to all of our graduating students. Thank you.
Thank you, Doris. It is now my pleasure to invite to the podium our acting co-president, Dr. Teresa Knott. Dr. Knott brings a distinguished background in post-secondary leadership. Having held senior executive roles at Humber College, Niagara College, and Trocaire College in New York, she brings with her a wealth of experience in academic administration and a strong commitment to student-centered learning. Throughout her career, Dr. Knott has been dedicated to advancing education, fostering leadership, and inspiring those around her. She joined Fleming College in 2023 and currently serves as the acting co-president, overseeing both academic and operational functions across the institution. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Teresa Knott to the stage for opening remarks.
Good evening. Today, we are here to celebrate the remarkable achievements of Fleming College's graduating students. It is an honor to share this space with such an impressive group and to mark this important milestone in your educational journey. I encourage each and every one of you to find a moment today to pause and reflect on the dedication, effort, and perseverance that brought you to this moment. Be proud of all you've accomplished and of the hard work, collaboration, and resilience that made it possible. At Fleming, we celebrate community, whether that means our physical communities in Peterborough, Lindsay, or Haliburton, or your own close-knit communities built through friendships, mentorship, and support. Today, we also recognize and thank these communities for their role in your success. Graduates, while your time at Fleming may be ending, your journey is just beginning. A journey filled with triumphs, challenges, and endless possibilities. I hope today's celebration, shared with your classmates and loved ones, inspires you as you look toward your future. Today is a moment to celebrate the culmination of your academic journey and to look ahead. You leave Fleming equipped with the skills and knowledge to build better lives, better communities, and a better world. On behalf of Fleming College, I wish you nothing but success. Please join me in congratulating the graduating class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Knott. Next, I would like to call to the podium alumni Chania Uwasi, who will bring greetings from alumni and advancement.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chania Uwasi. I'm a proud graduate of the Mechatronics program, class of 2024, and a current graduate of the Artificial Intelligence program, class of 2025. A bit about my story. I was born and raised in Rwanda, and Canada has become my second home, with Fleming College playing a big part in that journey. It's truly an honor, and I'm humbled to stand today as part of this celebration. Fleming didn't just give me a diploma, it helped shape me into the confident, curious, driven, and professional woman that I am today. Being here tonight feels like a full circle moment, and I am so grateful to share this moment with all of you. It is a great pleasure to extend our sincere congratulations to you, the Fleming College graduating class of 2025. It is also an honor to be the first person to officially welcome you into the Fleming alumni community. Once you accept your diploma or certificate, you receive an alumni pin in recognition of your accomplishments and your lifelong place in our community. I hope that you wear this pin with pride. You join a network of more than 90,000 Fleming alumni who are in the Peterborough and Kawarthas region across Canada and around the world. I encourage you to make the most of this network. As you begin your careers, seek out the Fleming alumni from across the decades for advice, introductions, or mentorship. Stay in touch with faculty and fellow students who have come to mean so much to you. When you do so, your Fleming experience doesn't end with your graduation. It's something that can continue throughout your careers and lives. Lastly, Convocation marks an important achievement. As you depart from Fleming, we hope that you take with you the valuable skills, experiences, and relationships you've built, and that you make a mark on your chosen field, helping build communities and a better world. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Shania. Next, we are going to move on to one of my favorite parts of the ceremony and presentation, our valedictorian, whose journey here hasn't always been easy, but it's proof that with a little perseverance and passion and maybe a little bit of caffeine, anything is possible. They've been a student, a leader, a mentor, a friend, and today they will become something even more, a voice for this graduating class. Today, I'd like to introduce the program coordinator of the General Carpentry Apprenticeship Program, Scott Fleming, who will be introducing this year's valedictorian.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the achievements of this incredible graduating class. And today we celebrate a first. For the first time in the history of our college, we are proud to honor an apprentice, a skilled and soon-to-be Red Seal carpenter as valedictorian. This year, the valedictorian for the School of Trades and Technology is Bill Watkins. Yeah. Bill has truly built something exceptional here. Over the past 3 years, he's balanced his education, his career, and his family with tireless dedication and a sincere desire to help others achieve greatness, all while maintaining perfect attendance. That alone is impressive. But even more so when you know that during that time, one of his children faced a serious health challenge. Through it all, Bill was never late for or missed a class, never asked for special treatment, and never stopped showing up for his family, his classmates, and his craft. He's punctual, hardworking, loyal to his employer in spite of various offers, and generous with his peers, on more than one occasion bringing tools for a classmate who didn't have what they needed. And if that's not enough, he's also a talented musician and songwriter. In short, Bill is the kind of guy who can measure twice, cut once, raise a family, ace his courses, and still have time to rock and roll. He has inspired faculty and support staff, uplifted his classmates, and shown us all what quiet leadership looks like. Please join me in welcoming our 2025 valedictorian, Bill Watkins.
Hello, everyone. It is a great honor that I greet you all here this evening. Thank you all for being here tonight to celebrate the graduating class that stands or sits before you. Anyone who has ever walked across this stage or one similar understands how much effort and dedication it takes to get to this destination. So to my fellow graduates, I want to congratulate you all for making it through this journey. This is no small feat. You should be very proud of yourselves. And let us not forget all of those who played a supporting role in getting us to this stage today, whether it be family, friends, faculty, support staff, bartenders, Uber drivers, anybody. We truly thank you for your support and guidance throughout this process. Once again, I cannot express how honored I am to be here. When I was informed I'd been selected to be valedictorian, I was told this was the first time in the history of Fleming College that an apprentice had been chosen. This is an honor I do not take lightly. I hope this is the first of many opportunities for apprentices to address their peers on this stage. To my fellow graduates, You've successfully completed the writing of this chapter in your story. At times, it may have felt like fiction. Characters may have been written out of the story, with others added along the way. Friendships forged, relationships blossom, life lessons hopefully acquired. And although we finish writing this chapter, the journey through life continues on. And the beautiful thing about life is that we get to keep writing. And for the most part, we have complete creative control of the story. You've written a great chapter here, so think of how you could write the next chapter or the following chapter. And I encourage all of you to keep compiling these chapters together in hopes of creating the most captivating story you can. So as I was writing this, I started to wonder, well, how does somebody write their best story? And then that question led me to ask myself, well, what makes any story interesting? Well, there's an engaging plot, not necessarily a dramatic plot, but something that can monopolize the attention of the reader and hopefully leave a lasting impression. The characters, specifically the main character, and the dynamic between them and everyone else in the story. This provides the entire framework of how your story will unfold. And of course, there's the most obvious answer, nudity. Oh, come on, that's good. Now, I will admit, I've never been published. I'd like to think that's because my story, much like all of yours, is still being written. My story started on a typewriter in the 1980s, and there are quite a few chapters in it, a few of which could use heavy editing. Nevertheless, if I may, I would like to share with you some, we'll call them considerations, I've experienced while writing my story that may help you when writing yours. Challenge your main character. Push them outside their comfort zone and try things that the readers may not see coming. And remember, it doesn't always have to work out as planned. Follow your gut, even when it may not be steering you towards the safest option. After all, a plot twist will breathe new life into the cast and characters. Pick the brains of anyone who inspires you. And further to that, actually listen to what they have to say. It's so easy to live our lives wrapped up in constant distraction, so just take a moment, pull back from all the noise, and just listen. Never shy away from hard work. Nothing in life worth having comes easy. Everything requires work at some point. Careers, friendships, relationships, families, everything. It shouldn't always feel like work, but just because something is getting hard doesn't mean you should give up on it. You will value it more if you put in the effort to keep it. And lastly, trust the process and don't force it. Life can be weird sometimes. And even at your lowest, the greatest opportunity of your life could be right around the corner. So as we move forward, we could choose to look back at our time here as a writer's course of sorts, providing us with a new set of tools to shape the main character in our stories. And the possibilities of what they can become are only limited by our willingness to try. So before I leave you, to the graduating class of 2025, I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. May all of the effort and hard work that led you to this moment inspire a theme of success and fulfillment in each and every one of your stories moving forward. Thank you, and have fun writing.
Congratulations, William. I am certain that this will be the first of many endless opportunities for you. So right now we'll begin the formal conferral of our diploma and certificate credentials. I would like to call up to the podium Dr. Teresa Knott, acting co-president, and Bailey Robinson, registrar, to begin the ceremony. At this time, I will ask graduates to please rise.
Madam Acting Co-President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled and those not present have qualified in all respects for diplomas or certificates by successfully completing curricula offered by Sir Sandford Fleming College. The faculty have recommended they be awarded diplomas or certificates in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Sir Sandford Fleming College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diploma or certificate with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please be seated.
Graduates, at the direction of your marshals, please make your way to the stage to receive your credentials. As we wait for the graduates to approach the stage, I have a favor to ask of each of you. Students look forward to the time when they will cross the stage and have their name articulated clearly and proudly, and we share that pride. We want each student to hear their name as they cross the stage, especially the students who have waited so patiently for this opportunity. So I'm going to ask you to withhold your applause and your shouts of joy until I give you the signal to start clapping. So if I clap, you clap. And if I'm not clapping, please refrain. Our graduates have worked hard and in extraordinary circumstances, so we appreciate you giving them the opportunity to hear their name announced. Let's give them a large round of applause for today's graduates to get them started. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the business program, accompanied by their program coordinator, David Swales. Vinit Bhai Ahir. Angel Elfeche. Theta Joan Anthony. Janisha Aurora, recipient of the President's Honor Roll. Nilajan Baktala Gusalim. Kagendra Ban. Sabita Bandari. Hasandeep Bular. Daniel Buckman. Anant Chowdhury. Christopher Clark. Braden Cosino. Matthew Couture. Chesney Crawford. Yuvraj Diman. Connor Drysdale. Nicholas Fagua. Olivia Faulkner. Hugo Friend. Grace Graham. Ashbin Giwali. Jenish Jogani. Balraj Singh Kalsi. Amandeep Kaur. Hardeep Kaur. Kushpreet Kaur. Kushvinder Kaur. Kejalpreet Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Cherry Landerno. Jenna Lavery, Cody Lynch, Carlos Machado, Sarah Mead, Naila Iman Muhammad, Debanjana Mukherjee, Abigail Ongele, Emmanuel Oshokamele, Avi Patel, Divyang Patel, Karm Kumar Patel, Reshma Patel, Ronakumar Saleshbhai Patel, Trupal Patel, Zeel Patel, Shalu Darji, Antonio Anazgo, Madison Root, Kashvi Ruparal, Vansh Saini, Neil Sebastian, Mackenzie Seguire, Harjot Singh, Harmandeep Singh, Manveer Singh, Navdeep Singh, Rajveer Singh, Tusharpreet Singh, Rishabh Sopti, Anish Sodari, Yana Sunar, Desiree Swire, Kishwar Tamang, Emma Thompson, Mohammed Kaifvora, Ayush Valand, let's get you on a flat ground. Roderick Taylor, Anna Vasava, James Ward, Courtney Wesley, Brianna White. And those are the graduates of the business program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Business Accounting Program. Zainab Akanji, Grania Andrews, Ambu Anil, Sharia Shahad Chowdhury, Payal Daya, Dia Goyal, Virender Kain, Kirandeep Kaur, Navjot Kaur, Ksenia Kitsenko, Sanjana, Sudip Lama, Simran Preet Singh Mali, Jisha Martin, Caitlin McMurray, Nokwi Win, Casey O'Neill, Aldrin Joseph Paiva, Ankit Patel, Lillian Rivea, Holly Robinson, President's Honor Roll recipient, Arjun Saluja. Cole Syracuse. Alwyn Shaman. Krishan Srivatsvav. Jashandeep Singh. Manmeet Singh. Obidur Tanvir. Brody Watson. Laura Wilson. Stephanie Wood. And those are the graduates of the Business Accounting Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Business Human Resources Program. Rafiat Adeniran. Anu. Fenil Bhatt. Vaishnavi Chadramuli. Jessica Chikara. Oluwakemi Ireti Daramola. Hartej Pal Singh Dhruv. Winifred Izike. Gracie Gillespie. Jatin. Kajal. Manmeet Kaur. Simran Kaur. Ayushi Kayastha. Ashpreet Karia. Madeline Kingston. Amrita Kiran. Lacey Cooperberg. Kabir Kushal. Quentin?
Yep.
Quentin Major. Mohammed Mansouri. Christabel Ngube, President's Honor Roll recipient. Glory Norum. Kesena Ojowo. Kelwins Okanoke. Toyin Omotosho Oboro. Margaret Owusu. Sweta Pariar. Simran Parmar. Harsh Patel. Himay Patel. Kushi Nayanbai Patel. Nena Patel. Shlok Patel. Vedahi Hussain Patel. Levin Purnus. Hina Rani. Naveen Shaji. Simran. Baljot Singh. Harshman Kaur Tour. Scott Topping. Aksha Vahora. Ashwad Vahora. Rishiraj Vaid. Eric Varghese. Aisha Vora. And those are the graduates of the Business Human Resources Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduate of the Business Administration Program, accompanied by his program coordinator, David Swales. Daniel Dixon. And that is the graduate of the Business Administration Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the General Construction Carpentry Apprenticeship Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Scott Fleming. Brendan Coombs. Lucas DeMario. Russell Dawson. Oliver Greer. Quinton Hannon. Yeah, of course I can. James Victor George Johnson. Ryan Kraus. William LaFontaine Watkins, your 2025 valedictorian. How do I say your last name? Christian Lijota. Colin Marsh. Jordan May. Benjamin McGrath. Rachel Miharis. Evan Patterson. Devin Robichaud. Mathieu Savoy. Dylan Waddell, two-time Skills Ontario gold medal winner. And those are the graduates of the General Construction Carpentry Apprenticeship Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Carpentry and Renovation Technician Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Stephen Murray. Dylan Beasley. Rajat Bolek. Keon Cochran. Sarah Corbier. Erica Franz, recipient of the McGill Construction Bursary for Women in Construction. Sadie Harding. Amy Heiler. Sam Heisinger. Jocelyn McNeil Ludkia. Liam McBride. Thomas McMahon. Julian Meddings. Aiden Murpaugh. Curtis Meisner. Austin Nicholson. Ashpreet Singh. Gersharan Singh. Manjinder Singh. Michael Ikwoma. Dubise Ume. And those are the graduates of the Carpentry and Renovation Technician Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Culinary Management Program. Connor Brenna Lawson. Sanjay Alu. And those are the graduates of the Culinary Management Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Construction and Maintenance Electrician Apprenticeship Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Rick Murdoch. Robert Clark. Emerson DiCarlo. Natasha Grims. Damian Yort. Daniel Jukes. Terry Anna Libby. Kirk Mills. Cody Mumford. Thomas Vojtovich. And those are the graduates of the Construction and Maintenance Electrician Apprenticeship Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technician Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Warren Cottrell. Quinn Adam. Abhilaksh. Mark Jason Ing. Bikash Bista. Daisy. Raniel Dalise. Owen Eason. Glory Akibe. Husanpreet Singh Gill. MD Iftakhar al-Islam. Lovepreet Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Jithin Santosh. Manish. Justin McKeever, recipient of the Roger Warby Memorial Award. Lucas McLennan. Nuhu Musa Maga. Abigail Satura. Nirajan Shahi. Garjeet Singh. Gurvinder Singh. Gurvinder Singh. Hardeep Singh, also graduating from Welding Techniques. Harmanjeet Singh. Navjot Singh, also graduating from Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Pawandeep Singh. Sukhbir Singh. Susan Tamang. Dilpreet Singh Walia. And those are the graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technician Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Electrical Power Generation Technician Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Glenn Harris. Adam Carroll, also graduating from Heavy Equipment Techniques. Christopher Christou, also graduating from Heavy Equipment Techniques. Alexander Chalk, President's Honor Roll recipient and also graduating from Heavy Equipment Techniques. Robert Franklin, also graduating from Heavy Equipment Techniques. Owen Hill, also graduating from Heavy Equipment Techniques. Hunter Savoie, also graduating from Heavy Equipment Techniques. Caden Stewart, also graduating from Heavy Equipment Techniques. And those are the graduates of the Electrical Power Generation Technician Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Electrical Techniques Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Tom Churchill. Jeremiah Anderson, President's Honor Roll recipient. Jacinda Burkett Cross. John De La Cruz. Clayton Forsyth. Jordan Parent. John Riccio. Jashanpreet Kaur. Nisha Rani. Kimberly Raita, also graduating from Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Hardeep Singh. Nathaniel Slattery. Dalen Walsh. Shaquille Young. And those are the graduates of the Electrical Techniques program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Technician program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Alex Berger. Evelyn Blevins. Damian Chambers. Kevin Coyne. Stephen Douglas. Sean Gibson, President's Honor Roll recipient. Jerry Hernandez. Simrandeep Singh. Mackenzie Snyder. Aiden Taylor. Samantha Wong. And those are the graduates of the Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Technician program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Heavy Equipment Operator program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Jordan Dysart. Calvin Beaumont. Cole Broders. Kira Clydesdale. Alexis Cross Robinson. Mason Helka, President's Honor Roll recipient. Owen Helka. Ryan Knight. Jacob Simpson. Joseph Mainolfi. Michaela Manning. Mark McFarland. Logan McKenzie. Damon Mullen. Dylan Slater. Jack Stratton. Nolan Truax. Simone Vanderhorst. Emma Dieterling. Neil Duguay. Owen Flewell. Michael McCarthy. And those are the graduates of the Heavy Equipment Operator program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Heavy Equipment Techniques program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Glenn Harris. G. Essetti. Owen Bolt. Marshall Flynn. Lane Fretz. Sammy Cram. Nathan Lipfeld. Lucas Martell. Mason Pickering. Jurgen Suman. Lucas Van Hook. Tristan Bowl. Duncan Watson. And those are the graduates of the Heavy Equipment Techniques program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Mechanical Techniques Plumbing program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Travis Baddeley. Cyril Abraham. Jacqueline Batten. Edmund Cueva. Ryan Flowers. Yves Habinshuti. Sam Hanam. Bradley James. Nikhil Jolie. Onua Kalu. Navdeep Kaur, also graduating from Electrical Techniques. Abhishek Kaushik. Arshani Kaushik. Rana G. Isabella Berlin Sarah Levesque. Haley Quigley. Sher Karan Singh. Smith Kumar Rajini Kant Mistry. Abhijit Ashokan. Gaurav Patel. Varinder Paul. Sahil. Ayush Saini. Manjot Singh Saini. Krunal Shah. Ajay Partap Singh. Amolak Singh. Balar Singh. Gurjot Singh. Gurmanjot Singh. Harmanpreet Singh. Harpreet Singh. Harvinder Singh. Jasvinder Singh. Kuldeep Singh. Lovejeet Singh. Manmohan Singh. Sahil Sood. Andrew Storino. Noah Taylor. Kyla Thompson, President's Honor Roll recipient and recipient of the Dal Valve Outstanding Student Award. Tarun Yadav. And those are the graduates of the Mechanical Techniques Plumbing Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Mechatronics Program, accompanied by their Program Coordinator, Faridun Diba. Surya Chala. Claxton Fernandez. Chetan Man. Omkar Mane, President's Honor Roll recipient. Aniz Nazar. Damandeep Singh. Pranavjeet Kumar. Abhishek Sutar. And those are the graduates of the Mechatronics Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Plumber Apprenticeship Program, accompanied by their Program Coordinator, Neil Meka. Shauna Nelson. Kale Diamond. Trevor Calberry. Megan DiCarlo. Matthew Hunte. B. Pratt. And those are the graduates of the Plumber Apprenticeship Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Trade Fundamentals Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Susan Brown. Luke Broward. Amanda Bright. Aiden Burgess, President's Honor Roll recipient. Aiden Cowan. Macy Hackney. Himanshu. Amanda McLennan. Puneet Saini. Darren Thorogood. And those are the graduates of the Trade Fundamentals Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Welding and Fabrication Technician Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Cody Simpson. Sydney Flynn. Benjamin Gillis. Ocean Kaladat, President's Honor Roll recipient and the recipient of the Peterborough Construction Association Award. Caden McKenzie. Megan Mannering. Brock Muse. Sam Nicholson. Gabrielle Roger. Jillian Romard. Erica Smith. Isaac Caleb Hansen-Wordle. Cameron Yeomans. And those are the graduates of the Welding and Fabrication Technician Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Welding Techniques Program, accompanied by their program coordinator, Cody Simpson. Rahul Avasthi, also graduating from Mechanical Techniques, Fleming. Lee Barnes. Navneet Dogra. Kelechi Patrick Emme. Isabella Fruin. Jeffin John. Dakshesh Kumar. Lakshay. Manis Mahajan. Mohammed Ubaid Khan. Mohit Alawat. Kisan Patel. Yash Vijay Patel. Manoj Putan Parakal Patmani. Rahul Rajgor. Gurvinder Singh. Gurvinder Singh. Jagdeep Singh. Manpreet Singh, also graduating from Mechanical Techniques, Plumbing. Vishalpreet Singh. Saurabh. Gagandeep Singh. Just stop, please. And those are the graduates of the Welding Techniques Program. Madam Acting Co-President, I have the honor of presenting the following graduates from additional programs within the School of Trades and Technology and Business and Information Technology. Chika Nazwar. Mechanical Techniques, Plumbing. Tanvir Kaur, Business Human Resources. Chamika De Silva, Business Human Resources. Simbi Hana Bakari, Business Human Resources. Blessing Noafor, General Business. Dhruv Patel, Business Accounting. Manish Rai, Business. Sagar Bishwakarma, Business. Kushal Tapa, Business Accounting. Muhammad Munir Kakatil, Welding Techniques. Benjamin Icy, Welding Techniques. Tashil Bashir, Welding Techniques. Abhishek Tiwana, Welding Techniques. Shishir Badachen, Business Human Resources. Bijay Tamang, Business Human Resources. Bashkar Chowdhury, Trade Fundamentals. Ayush, Business Human Resources. Sameh Dudeja, Business Human Resources. Gurkirat Singh, Electrical Engineering Technician. Diksha Kaushal, Business Human Resources. Bedorian Thompson. Mani Sharma, Electrical Techniques. Agogo Collins Scott, Electrical Techniques. Sneha Raj Geetha, Business Human Resources. Peter Dolinsky. Kamaldeep Kaur, Trade Fundamentals. Pyle, Trade Fundamentals. Iridia Mamu, Business Human Resources. Sahil Thakkar, Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Amanpreet, Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Ethan Jensen, Business. Yusuf Mohammed, Mechatronics. Akash Lama, Business Accounting. Biswash Darai, Business Accounting. Prasham Pardam, Business. Saroj Budzathoki, Business. Parmving Diol, Business. Sahil, Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Harminder Singh, Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Manjot Singh, Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Gurkirat Singh, Mechanical Techniques Plumbing. Harinder Singh Dillon, Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Technician. Vishu Venigopal, Mechatronics. Rajat Saini, Heavy Equipment Techniques and Electrical Power Generation Technician. Nitesh Rana, Welding Techniques. Sapna, Business. Nitika Mehta. Neeraj, Business. Ankush Ricky, Welding Techniques. And those are the remaining graduates from the School of Trades and Technology and the School of Business and Information Technology.
I, Teresa Knott, acting co-president of Sir Sandford Fleming College, declare this 2025 convocation officially closed.
Thank you, Dr. Knott. Wow, we're almost there. There's a lot of students that walked across the stage here. Just a few quick reminders before we part ways, graduates. Just please remember to return your gowns and pick up your credentials in the Morrow building, just right in the parking lot. And don't forget about that reception out the doors and to the right. And then lastly, following the singing of O Canada, the stage party here will exit first, followed by our faculty, and then our graduates. But before we do, let's give yourselves one more big round of applause. Congratulations again, and thank you once again for being part of this very special day. Now, would you please rise if you're able for the singing of our national anthem by Hannah Close.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard